My name is Hattie D'Souza. I'm an account director at East Village, which is a PR, marketing and events agency based in Birmingham. We like to say we work with great brands with good stories. We like to go with values-based businesses. East Village started around 8 years ago, and up until Aston, we were kind of learning everything as we went. So we were on a really organic growth journey, but it did mean that we were learning a lot of stuff from the mistakes we were making. And actually, while that's fantastic and gave us a huge amount of experience, we didn't always know the technology or the techniques behind things. So I took part in the Small Business Leadership Programme with Aston. The COVID pandemic hit, as it did with all industries, really, really hard and really, really fast. And so we were a business that previously operated with retail, hospitality and leisure clients. So when the pandemic hit and we went into lockdown, not only did we have to navigate the waters of taking our entire team remote, we also had to navigate the situation that our clients were saying, we're closed now and we don't know when we'll reopen again. We lost 50% of our revenue overnight, and that was a situation for us which we just never anticipated being in. Actually, by doing the Small Business Leadership Programme, which was a few months on from that point of panic and was actually in kind of recovery, it was really nice to reflect on what had happened. Definitely one of the highlights I've taken away from the programme was the peer group I was in. I immediately was kind of nervous about it, but I also knew that unless I took it really seriously and asked all of my stupid questions, I wasn't going to get that much out of it. So it was really nice to hear, to bring a fresh perspective as a slightly younger person, but also somebody who has experienced things from grafting and still doing the day-to-day. One of the weeks I was absolutely dreading and made no secret about dreading was finance week, but actually doing that week was so useful and actually really empowering. So that was definitely something that was a challenge that we overcame by being on the programme. We're currently about to go from a team of 5 to a team of 8, which is really fantastic for us. And we're really passionate about growing that team in a sustainable way. And that was kind of one of the key takeaways from the Small Business Leadership Programme. By doing things like the Small Business Leadership Programme, suddenly you look at things in a whole different way because there is a plan. And that's not to say we wouldn't have ever got here ever without the pandemic, but I definitely think that crisis really pushes you to a point of do or die. And I think that I am tremendously lucky to say that East Village got to the point where we do, which is fantastic. I would undoubtedly recommend Aston Centre for Growth for any business programme going forward. I cannot rave about this enough. The value it's given me as a person is phenomenal, but the value I know I now bring to my team and my business is absolutely immeasurable. To get so many different diverse perspectives from various tutors, but also various industries, various levels of seniority was so helpful for me. And I think that it is undoubtedly something that everybody should think about doing as a small business looking to be better.